Welcome. This is a Christolight and Violet Lyra guided meditation. In this journey, we will be exploring Lemuria. You may be comfortable, sit or lay down, having our legs straight if we're laying down, and our back straight if we're sitting, and begin to focus on the breath. And you may close your eyes when you are ready. Breathing in through the nose, and out of the mouth. In through the nose, down the body, and out of the mouth. Focus on the breath as we continue. Continuing with the breath, breathing in through the nose, down the body, and out of the mouth. As we breathe, we begin to flow. Begin to flow into the waters of Lemuria. And as we're now flowing in these waters of the purified ocean, of the crystal civilization Lemuria, we make our way swimming through the waters, making our way deeper and deeper into the waters. And as we continue, coming into our perception, are mermaids and dolphins of Lemuria. And as they approach, swimming with joy, laughter, inner child play, and love, they swim and flow, leaving this magical essence of purity. They approach our energetic field and begin to shed this light that they embody of purity, love, healing, and therapy. as they introduce themselves to us. The mermaid offers each of us an opportunity to experience the embodiment of a mermaid energetically. And as we do so, the mermaid uses her magic, and from the feet up to the waist, we begin to see scales of the colors that resonate to you: majestic, rainbow, purple, green. These scales make the way from the toes all the way up to the waist. And now, we are ready to continue. As we begin to swim in the joyous energies of the Lemurian water, with these dolphins and mermaids, we swim deeply into the shadows of the ocean, feeling the coolness from the bottom of the sea beginning to pour through the cells and through the blood, cleansing and purifying with this cool, cold ocean energy. Rejuvenating your nervous system, waking up the energy centers, just as an ice bath would, but even more pure in these Lemurian waters. And as we make our way through the depths of the ocean, the fins of the mermaids begin to light up in the darkness as the guiding light that we need. And what is this that we are approaching? Seeing a opal, rainbow-like iridescent light pattern begin to shine through the darkness of the ocean. The mermaids and dolphins lead us into this beautiful opalescent light. They ask you to remove and let go of any fear, any control, and to surrender to the divine beauty in life, the healing, the purity that is available for you in this moment. And we swim our way into this iridescent, beautiful light. And before our eyes, we see a opalite, crystalline palace of Lemuria. In the deepest depths of our ocean. Now swimming in to enter this crystal palace with the dolphins or mermaids. We make our way into the palace, and you can feel all around the radiating, vibrant, rainbow opalite vibrational frequency. As we receive and just be in this presence, in this space, this crystal palace in the depths of the ocean of Lemuria. We are in a beautiful palace filled with beautiful, pure beings of light, priests, scribes, medicine men and women, and many more Lemurian soul starseeds, along with a few of our guides, such as some of the angels, some ancestors and ascended masters as well. They are all present in this palace, and they are greeting us with open hearts and joy. We make our way to a main room, and in this main room is a beautiful crystalline opalite table to lay down upon to receive energetic healing and rebalancing. We make our way to the table and lay down on our back, and on our back we can feel the cool, vibrant frequencies, bringing rejuvenation, soothing and relaxation to the being, to the cells of the body and beyond. Some of the guides gather around with the mermaids and dolphins, and they prepare to help restore order and balance to our beings. Lying on the table with these beautiful beings of order, purity, and light surround our beings. The mermaids and dolphins begin to spin around, swimming in circles around the table. And as they do so, they create a twister of their magical essence and healing vibrations. And they form a twister, expelling these codes of purity, healing, and love into our beings as it falls like fairy dust onto our beings. This magical essence from the mermaids and dolphins coats our being with soothing, gentleness, unconditional love, and nurturing as we go through cleansing and balancing our 7 chakras and the rest of our being. You may remember that you are safe in this space to let go, to express your emotions, to shed tears if needed, to allow energy to move through your body that needs to be released. As the dolphins and mermaids provide a layer of support. And now the rest of the guides and the beings step forward, and they begin to share their Reiki healing energy. And this Reiki energy of opal rainbow light makes its way up through the feet, through the chakras at the soles of the feet, and begin to swirl up the legs, rising up the hips is the opal rainbow light. It makes its way to the base of our chakras and being, at the root chakra. This rainbow opal light begins to cleanse and purify and open up this red energy center, cleansing away any stored pain, any frustration or anger, any resentment of the past, all washing away at the root chakra with this rainbow light. Remembering to breathe, breathing in through the nose and out of the mouth. Becoming more grounded, becoming more relaxed and at peace. And as we breathe, they make their way to the next chakra at the sacral, right below the belly button. They begin to cleanse and activate this orange, soft energy center, filling up our inner feminine energy, restoring and nurturing our being and inner child, opening up our ability to feel the beauty and the moment of life, allowing ourselves to smile, to feel laughter and emotions. We are valid. We are worthy. And as we breathe, the rainbow light travels to the solar plexus, right below the sternum, washing and cleansing this yellow energy center. Begins to radiate yellow rays of light like your own inner sun, feeling the warmth, bring love and upliftment to the being, spreading all directions from the abdomen, breathing with it and receiving. Washing away and letting go any judgment or opinions that have caused confusion to our mind, that have wounded our emotions. Letting go of the inner critic, of being hard on ourselves. Remembering that we are divine, that we are in a divine mission and purpose in our being, that we have the inner power within to access at any moment for willpower and confidence, as you are a manifester, a alchemist, a co-creator in this universe. Traveling up with the rainbow light, we make our way to the center of the chest, at the heart chakra. Emerald green light begins to flicker and become stronger as our heart chakras begin to expand. And create a magnetic radius of beautiful, pure energy. It spreads all throughout the body and wakes up the other chakras as well. The green heart chakra energy expands and wakes up the blue throat chakra, helping cleanse and wash away any blocks, releasing any energetic suppression from any lifetime, soothingly, peacefully releasing any blocks in the throat. Remembering that we are valid in our expressions, in our truth, when we are being in honesty. And the green light, now with the blue, travels up and shakes up the third eye chakra between the eyebrows. This indigo energy center begins to pulse and grow bigger. Cleansing the alleyways for our psychic abilities to be sharp and activated. Clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and more. Washing away any density that could be blocking our connection with our higher intelligence and intuition. And lastly, helping rewire our projector at the third eye of the belief systems and patterns that serve us in our most whole and highest form. And then this emerald green light with the blue and the indigo washes into the crown at the violet energy center. Cleanses and balances this violet energy center. Remembering the breath. And now making its way is the rainbow light up from the heart chakra into the throat chakra, adding an extra boost of activation and cleansing to the throat. Rising up from the throat, travels the rainbow bridge of light, making its way to the third eye to add an extra boost and activation. and activation. And as we breathe, the rainbow light travels to the crown chakra, as an extra boost and layer, the top off the 7 chakras, as we are now streaming with a balanced energy force of pure crystal, opal, rainbow light through the soles of the feet, up to the root chakra, streaming up the 7 chakras in perfect balance and activation. Not too much, not too little. Seamless flow. Continuing to breathe. Remembering that we are always connected to the divine source, the higher self, all that is and will be. You will have a moment after the next. In this form and others, allow yourself grace. Remember who you are. Una shikiyama, umanaya sanakiya muana, umanashiyana sunakoayana, imanasiyana koayana, umanasiyana shikiyana, uayana siyana. Kukayana sinan shunoko Yamanakia Sia Umanashikia. as we receive the rejuvenation that we need in this moment. This is an opportunity, if you wish, at your own power, to take a moment to consciously think about any thought patterns, any behaviors, limited beliefs, any attachments, cords, wounds, or pains that you may acknowledge in your life, in your physical world, mental world, and emotional. And with that acknowledgement brings forth the power of change, giving you the choice to release it right now, in this moment, in these healing Lemurian vibrations. Command, if you wish, I am. Releasing and letting go of what no longer serves in my energetic field, on all levels and all bodies. I am reclaiming my power as the I Am presence. And now, the guides, the mermaids and dolphins welcome us to rise up from the table. As we rise, we are now in this new energetic form, cleansed and rebirthed of the old, more higher vibrational, more fluid, more at ease and peace within, grounded and stable, mentally clear and sharp, confident in your inner knowing of your capabilities. That is all within us, as Christ-conscious beings within. DNA is flowing with light codes. The cells of the body are rejuvenated. The mind has become gentle. The nerves and emotions have soothed. As we rise, the dolphins and mermaids circle around us again one last time, and this time to place a protective shield of light, so pure it deflects any vibrational rays of light that will not align with our beings for our most pure and highest path. And so it shall be. Ashe. Now we make our way, swimming out of the crystal palace, and we now say goodbye for now to our mermaid and dolphin friends, and we begin to swim up towards the top of the ocean from the depths that we were in, rising up like a phoenix through the ashes. We make our way from the darkest depths of the ocean, healed and rejuvenated to rise again. And we make our way to the top of the water and make our way to shore. And here, at the shore of the present, 2023, is where we leave off from this journey. As we make our way onto the sands, we begin to change back into our physical human form. And now, we make our way back consciously, with the breath, taking our time, consciously with the mind, navigating back to the body. And when you're ready, opening the eyes, moving the body, and returning back to your physical avatar and physical reality. Thank you. Namaste.